Good morning. For those of you who don't know me, I'm John Caldwell. I am the marketing coordinator for Argent Stratus. Today I thought we'd talk about an article on CIO.com by Bernard Golden regarding the threat cloud computing providers pose to IT. And he goes in to talk a little bit about what happened at AOL. We all remember AOL. It was the grandfather of the internet service provider. And it goes to talk about how with virtualization, it turned around the entire data center to essentially what Mike and I refer to as the lights out data center. No staff. And he goes in to discuss how the employee went in to streamline it, looked at all the different servers and how they had all these different configurations, and how much effort it took to basically go back, create a standardized work product, standardized configuration setting, and make that deploy over all the server systems for AOL. And this becomes really important even at that small business level. A lot of small businesses have their server, yes, and it's a critical part of their business. It's going to become even more so as we go forward. But then you look at those desktops and all those PCs that are sitting there, and you begin to wonder how many different operating systems, how many different versions of Word and Excel, how many different programs are on those PCs that nobody uses, that are just eating up resources that have cost a lot of money. But more importantly, you go back to that standard configuration. None of them are the same. Users cannot go from machine to machine and figure out how to work, so you lose productivity. Now, what Argent Stratus does, and a lot of hosted multi-tenant private cloud services provide, is that standardized virtual desktop that has the exact programs each user needs and allows them to access the data in the way that the business is most comfortable with. And this becomes extremely important when we start talking about productivity. If you don't have to go hunting for programs, because any computer you log onto has your desktop laid out the way you're used to, all of a sudden your ability to work is enhanced. Think about your employees who maybe travel from room to room to room on occasion, log in, do some work because they're meeting with a client, log out because it's a little conference room, and go to another one when another client comes in. They can work quite effectively with a simple little wireless, depending upon how the underlying server architecture is designed. When you are really talking about the fact that the server system, along with the way the desktop PCs are set up, is eating your productivity, you really have to think through whether we are doing our clients a service by continuing to put servers into the business that are not adequately configured to run the way the business wants. Anyway, thank you very much. Hope you have a great Tuesday. Look forward to talking to you again soon.